Revelation 4916. From the 17th of June 1950. Defense of the Divine Word. Sign of the End. The most unmistakable sign of the approaching end is people's lack of openness towards my word, which is offered to them in purest form. For everything divine is pulled down or rejected as soon as the human being stands in opposition to it, as soon as he is inclined towards devilish forces, which is why he neither recognizes a deity nor feels beneficially touched by what emanates from this deity. A person addicted to the adversary cannot feel my love because he rejects it, and therefore this person cannot recognize my word as a gift of grace from a benevolent, perfect being. And if you look around you in the world, if you lovingly offer them my gift of grace, the all-round rejection of my word will have to give you pause for thought, for you can only conclude from it people's spiritual state who, in their distance from God, no longer recognize anything that comes from me. But such a spiritual state causes an end to that which was originally intended to bring people into a high degree of maturity. It causes the dissolution of earth, which was created by me as a maturing station for the spiritual and now no longer fulfills its purpose. Anyone who is attentive must notice an obvious flattening amongst humanity, a complete lack of interest in questions concerning eternity, the outcome and aim of the human being, and the rule and activity of a creator. Only rarely do such questions move a person, and it is only these few who live according to their destiny and thus now also recognize and strive towards me. But the majority will become unwilling if only such questions are mentioned, and the closer the end comes, the more obvious people's wrong attitude towards me, their God and Creator of eternity, as well as their love for that which belongs to the world, thus is part of my adversary. And people will increasingly succumb to his desire and influence. Their way of life will increasingly contradict my will, and unkindness and hatred will prevail where love for the neighbor is to be practiced. The enmity on the part of my adversaries follows against the few who want to belong to me and do not comply with their desire will become ever greater. Believing people will never be hostile towards each other, but they will stick together. The closer the end is because they will be strongly harassed by the followers of the world who are under the adversary's influence and want to tear me out of their hearts. Don't be deceived by your environment which wants to win you over under a false mask. Offer them my word and you will recognize their true spirit, for where I myself confront them in the form of my word they rebel against me, thus they reject me, they ridicule and blaspheme you who follow me and stand up for me and my word. And then you will also know that the time of the end has come, for Satan will proceed against you with all cunning and power by trying to oust me from your hearts in order to win his game. But anyone who has my word will recognize his false game and be of a watchful heart. He will draw the strength to resist from my word, whereas my adversary will certainly also provide his followers with strength, but only ever to commit evil deeds in order to ruin them forever, until I myself put an end to his doings and put him in fetters until the last day has come, and with it the last judgment. Amen.